artists and bands do you consider have influenced your music a lot?
A lot. Well, starting from Mozart and Chopin.
Okay, yes, the classically trained pianist.
From there, I started listening to punk rock, Blink-182, Limp Bizkit, or whatever.
Who?
Blink-182.
So, okay. So, Blink-182 and Olympus. That was punk, some punk bands you were into?
Yeah, punk bands. Then I transferred to hip-hop.
Okay.
Which was Tupac, of course, and Biggie.
Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Biggie.
Yeah, and nowadays, big producers like Timbaland, Kanye West.
Okay.
And who else is there?
You're still listening to them a lot?
Yes, Pharrell, yes.
Yes. And you guys would some of the same influences?
Yeah, pretty much, but like because I did theater, like I had a chance to really get into Sinatra, like his standards of jazz vocals and all that. And I also during high school got into what he listened to, the hip hop side, and also I cannot like forget to mention Michael Jackson. He was a big influence because he's the greatest entertainer ever. You know, so that too, and R&B singer called Music Soul Child. He was a very big influence to my songwriting side of music. Just his lyrics and the way he expresses his emotions and feelings through lyrics. It's just amazing. So
okay. Well, now at this point, I'm sure the audience is going, I'd like to hear some of their music. A little rendition from One Way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Rainy days, now that you've gone far away, the raindrops pouring down my eyes, you know I'll never be okay. Those fade away, don't you know I'm missing you? Here it slowly falls again, every day and night, as I open my eyes.
Wow, very nice. Wow, you guys have obviously been working together on this song quite a bit.
We built it from scratch.
Built it from scratch. And so you've got 2 albums at this point, right?
Right.
Which one came first?
Okay. The first one was called One Way Street album.
One Way Street album?
Yes, the album. Then our next album, full studio album, was Rainy Days.
And then you had a full studio album, which is longer, right?
Yeah, with more tracks.
And that one's called Rainy Days.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. And how has the reaction been since your new album came out?
Internationally, we're really surprised that we're getting the attention.
Great.
We're really glad that the songs that we worked really hard for are getting and someone attention to our international fans worldwide, because I think a lot of that comes from because we're bilingual and we speak Korean and English, and I think that really helped us get our name out there to reach out to more fans out worldwide. And I think that's one of our most positive, one of the positive things that we could do as a group.
And you've been doing a lot of interviews and a lot of shows in foreign countries then?
Yeah, we started, since we debuted last year, we had a chance to go to the Philippines. Had our actual mini album, the first mini album.
Right.
With the song title track Magic, released in the Philippines edition. We're not singing in Tagalog or the Philippines native language, but it's a packaging is a Philippines edition. And after that, we've been to Singapore and just recently came back from the United States. Did a performance, so did some shows over there too.
Okay.
So yeah, it's when we go to these different places, we we get this very overwhelming welcoming from all the different sorts of multicultural, listeners. So it's really good to get the recognition for the music that we made. So yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about the fact that the foreign fans are into all this Korean music and paying attention?
I mean, K-pop these days, it's amazing how a lot of people from outside of Korea are listening to it.
You can say it's a world trend.
Yeah.
Because all the people from Europe European countries, starting from, France and all that, they actually know K-pop.
Yeah.
And they know the dances too. So
even the dances.
The dances. We were surprised that
they know better than us.
Yeah. We went to Singapore, and there was like a K-pop festival, and everyone just started dancing to the song.
To the song.
Yeah, to the song.
Dancing
the same
to the
dances.
Song. Wow.
On beat.
Didn't get a step wrong.
Really?
Wow. How did they know that? So it's amazing.
What did you think of K-pop back when you were in your home countries? And did you grow up listening to K-pop?
Yes, it was harder for us because these days you have those
the internet,
and you can search
MySpace and all this.
Those places. But back then we didn't have any of that. The only K-pop I listened to was either through if I had relatives that sent me CDs or rented the Korean shows via the VHS videotapes.
Right.
That's the only way that I could have listened to it, but I don't know.
Well, for me, I actually grew up until 3rd grade in elementary school.
Right.
So
in Korea.
In Korea. So I listened to, it was everyday music for me. I liked Turbo. I liked it back,
okay.
Like Solid. They were the favorites. But when I moved to Korea, there was like a shop. There was a Korean shop. They imported CDs.
When you moved to where?
Australia.
Australia. Okay. When you moved to Australia,
they imported Korean CDs, and my brother, older brother, he used to buy them. So I listened to K-pop all the time.
You never stopped, huh?
No, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
The thing is, the first time I ever listened to K-pop was through him at school.
He taught you.
He used to bring Korean CDs in, right? Yeah. And I was like, "What are you listening to?" And he's like, he goes, "Oh, Korean music." I was like, "Korean music? You listen to Korean music? Okay, give us a listen." Yeah. I was like, "Oh, so this is what Korean music sounds like." And after that, trying to watch the shows and
started listening more, getting into it more, and growing up with it. And then, of course, in LA. Did you say you lived in the LA area? Where did you live?
Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles?
Koreatown, Los Angeles.
Koreatown, Los Angeles. Oh, really? Wow. I'm from Orange County, Fullerton. So
cool.
There was a lot of Korean Americans there, and I know that you have access to everything in LA, right?
I'm just glad to represent our people back home in the Koreatown. I think back in the days when I got to listen to Korean music, we had internet there. So
sorry, we had 56K modem.